Hi, Gil from Testing Gil here. One of the cool things about a green test report is that it's addictive. Every time we see green, we get a dose of dopamine. A red report makes us irritated, enough to do something about it and get back to green. It used to be that green meant go, but even in the old days, green was a bit of a lie. For example, if we tested the happy paths, but not the edge cases, green meant that the happy paths are working. It's easy to live with the lie, if it's comfortable enough. As long as we know what we did test and what we didn't, it's easy to make a go-no-go decision. But with AI features, the circle of lies we tell ourselves gets bigger and bigger. We still test the happy paths, but not all of them because there could be a million of them. And not all the time because every time we run it, we get a different response. Not to mention all the other cases that are hard enough to think of, reproduce, or create. So we get a few patches of green. But they are all inside a black dark forest. If we want to cover more of that forest, we'll need something bigger, better, and brighter. It's like waving a flashlight in the dark. When release time comes, we stick to our guns, the same methods that we used. The problem is that if we get to the edge of the black forest, there are cliffs there that we don't see. And when we get closer, it might be too late. Also, for the whole forest, we'll need a huge stock of batteries. The flashlight was good for its time. Now we need something else, like a radar. Something that will help us see through the trees, has a longer range, and adapts to the terrain. Not to mention it comes with its own power supply. Here's an example using our exemplary API analysis agent. Give it an API and it will analyze it and spit out a test plan. A good one even. Maybe. How do I know? Well, I ran it a couple of times with a couple of APIs and the test plans looks good. Okay, that's not even a flashlight, more like a candle in the wind. Let's get some light on. We can add unit tests. Yes, it's a start. But now we know our code works. Now, let's throw in some sanity tests. These include the model's response, and they make sure the model behaves. We check that the plan contains the right segments, and that it's relevant to our request. Because if this doesn't work, we need a new agent. We're getting to flashlight levels, but we want more. I can use golden datasets and automate quality scorecards. The lit area gets bigger and clearer. But I want more. More light, more confidence. What about the things that are not functional? We talked about financial bugs in this video that hurt our wallet. Or safety bugs that can harm the user or our reputation. We don't want these guys around, so we need to test for them. They're usually outside a regular testing area. But when the risks are high, we should start thinking about them. We need to extend our range of testing. If we were sticking to our flashlight, which is already running out of charge, we'll be missing all the things that are lurking around us in the dark. Yes, even the prompt injection with the pirate joke. It's funny, but my agent fell for it, almost like it walked off the plank. Anyway, what I'm saying is, green doesn't always mean go. We need to know where we point the flashlight and what's beyond it. How much of the forest we haven't mapped yet. And then use that radar. Because that cliff hasn't moved, just waiting for us to get closer. And that's when my webinar comes in. On February 18th, I'm hosting the Anatomy of AI Quality. In this webinar, we're going to talk about how to build that radar. That will help us see what's really happening out there. Details below. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, like, subscribe, share it, and check out my other videos. Until next time, bye-bye.